What's up guys, it's T for Tech. Today we're going to talk about the Xbox Series S. We are going to unbox it and going to review it. So here we go. The first thing inside the box is the Xbox Series S, which is wrapped in a green label written "Power Your Dreams," and then we have the user manual, which is just explaining how to set up your Xbox Series S and about the controller and some other stuff related to the Xbox Series S. Then we have another box on the top of this box, which is having on the left side we have the power cable and the HDMI. This HDMI cable is 2.1 fast HDMI cable, which is keep in mind this to be ensured for the better performance of Series S with the 1080p native display. And then we have on the right side of the box we have the controller and another user manual. There you go. Nothing else inside the box, so let's just keep it aside. And let me just unwrap this. So here's the fresh clean Series S controller, which looks similar to the old generation controllers, and it's having a little bit of difference, which I'm going to discuss later. Then we have some extra cells. These are non-rechargeable cells. I would recommend you to buy the rechargeable so that you can charge them again and again and play it for a longer period of time. This comes with 40 hours of backup. Okay, so let me just unwrap this thing now. And here on the back it's written that "Hello from Seattle." So that's all. Let's just roll it up again, and here's the front view of the Xbox Series S, which looks like a speaker. Talking about the controller, down we have the extension port and the headphone jack and the design. On the top we have the LT, RT and the sync button and the Type-C port. That's all. On the front we get the same old Xbox configuration, X, Y, A, B and the left and right stick, which are in a diagonal position. And it just comes up with the basic vibration motors, unlike the PS5 controller. Talking about the console itself, on the front side we got the power button of this lighting up with the Xbox logo and the USB port and a sync button. And on the back we got the LAN port, HDMI port and the two USB ports and extension port. On the leftward side we have the rubber tips so that you can stand this Xbox vertically. So now let's review the Xbox Series S and why one should buy Xbox Series S. So first thing first is the Xbox Series S come with an SSD, which is a fast NVMe 2.0 SSD, which is way faster than all other consoles out there in this price point, considering the PS4 Pro and One X. And they comes up with 4K upscaled and 4K native respectively, but Series S doesn't come with 4K display. It just holds 1080p with 120 FPS, but still it comes with an SSD, the first point. And the second thing is quick resume. The quick resume is another amazing feature which is gonna help you change or switch the game from one to another in a couple of seconds. That's all. So this is another good feature. And then we have another good feature, which is the optimized game on the Series S and Series X. All because this is a next-gen console, the latest games are optimized on this one rather than being on the other One X or the old-gen consoles. And the drawback of this console is all digital, and it's having a 512 gigs of storage, which means that you can't update it. And for the expansion you have to buy the Seagate expansion, which I'm gonna mention down below. So that expansion card is extremely expensive compared to the other expansion storage options. So for the expansion you can easily use the other SSDs out there and you can switch the games. But the major difficulty you're gonna face when you are using external SSD is that they are not gonna be playing. You can't play the game which is having a tag such as X or S, the Game Pass XS, the XS. These games are natively played on the Seagate SSD, the extension card, or on the console itself drive. You can't play them on external drive, but the all other games like the One X or these 360 games which were available, they can be played. Currently this console is having its own leak, all because the other consoles such as PS5 all digital is all digital but still having the same specs as PS5, and this one is having all digital but lower performance compared to the Series X. Overall, this console is for all those 1080p gamers who don't want to put a lot of money on gaming and want to taste the next-gen console experience. So that's all for today. If you like this video, go subscribe my channel, hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks guys.